Hey everyone, this is Malthus. Welcome to episode 5 of NeverWinter Nights 2. Joining me today, sort of, is my wife, and she's on the couch. She's gonna bother us, I know that. And then also my roommate Kyle. Okay, so last time, we got all these quests, and we're ready to go. So we're gonna go ahead and leave town. Also, I got some sweet armor, as you can see. I have, like, all the AC now. Oh. I forgot you can't jump in this game.
Oh, jumping. Fastest way to move in any 3D game.
I know, right?
And die!
Hey! Cut that shit out.
But he will die a lot, probably, because he's terrible at games. I see you have
all these negative effects.
I see you has a spear now.
I do have a spear.
Is it all lightning?
Not yet. Not yet. But it is a spear, and I do have it. Now, obviously, my character's got some sort of disease. I don't know, and why is the couch wet?
Did you pee on the couch?
I didn't pee on the couch. I try not to pee on things. I pee in things.
Did you pee in the couch?
I did. I peed in the couch.
Looks like this is the place. But where's...
Who are you?
Is
Did
it what's
Maine
called, like,
send you?
sticky?
Whoever you are,
What up,
you
bitch?
don't look much like a farmer to
Let's
me.
get back to the game,
Any
Kyle.
reason why you're gracing me with your presence?
Is there a reason he should? You don't look worth it.
I
Nishka.
see one
Well,
lady
it's
still
just the
lying.
truth.
Yeah, she's still
And she
fucking.
asked.
Maybe you all better tell me what you're doing here.
She's cool.
There's
though.
been too many visitors lately, and I really don't have the patience for it anymore. Good.
Yeah.
Glad to see the Elder finally got wise enough to protect the grain shipments into Highcliff before winter hits. I've been alone out here ever since the others abandoned their farms and took shelter in Highcliff, and I don't know how much longer I can hold out.
You know, shortage is cause, an increase in price
Yes.
and such.
Well, I'm not here by
It's almost
choice.
like you're-
I'm supposed to be making the merchant run through Port Last and Ember right now.
Fucking badger.
But with the recent troubles, I can't leave the farm, let alone take the
Also,
trade
him-
road from
I like how the
Highcliff.
two of them are,
I
like,
can't
looking
even
in the
move
same
my
way.
harvest into town. And if I can't sell it, I won't make it through the
It's always
year.
just
talking about
Not to mention
like
the town's
Timon
counting
Pumbaa.
on the trade.
They're just rocking out.
I have friends in
right.
Ember and Port Last
it's-
expecting shipments this season.
Whatever.
Drinking coffee is an aid to weight loss.
Yeah, because it makes you jittery and stuff.
It boosts the metabolism.
It's worse than that.
So my
I
wife's
don't know
got
if
a
it's
book.
more lizard
It's
folk,
Why
but no
Coffee
one's
Gives
come
You
back along that
Superpowers.
road for a
No,
while
coffee
now.
gives me
Merchants
sorry,
who
it's
take it
coffee
just
gives you
vanish,
superpowers.
wagons and all. It happens
don't
so
get it.
suddenly and quietly,
Don't get
and the
it.
bodies are never
Just-
found.
So
If
just
you
look
take
at
the
it.
road, it's the
tell you all
last
these
journey you'll
things,
make. The whole
it's terrible.
village, and even as far south as Fort
made
Locke is
great
being
until
cut
they
off.
did a story
If
time
it keeps
about
up, we'll starve,
Yeah.
or worse. There were a few early on, but none lately. Most of the
Check out
farms
Big
have been
My Spirit
abandoned
is
before the
going
lizard
mean.
folk attack. No one wants to
Are
be
you
there
gonna
when
show
they
your
strike.
And these aren't the hammer.
Fine. I think the lizard folk are striking from the ruins nearby. It's probably not their main lair, but it might be a
What's
staging
wrong with your
camp.
mouth?
The ruins up there are of Highcliff Castle, destroyed in a war some time ago.
So does the story
Lots
differ
of magic
like,
was
with
thrown
other
around,
games?
even talk
If
that
you play
demons and
Good Guy
devils
or
were
Massive
summoned and
Shred?
fought each other.
I thought I
No,
felt
what
something.
they do have is they have four chain.
It's in the
four
ground
chain
beneath my feet.
branches.
Traces of it
So,
anyway.
like,
There's lots from the
when you
war
get
still
to,
buried around here.
NeverWinter.
Some farmers can't take a
If
plow
you're
to
good,
some
you go
fields
with the
without
guard.
turning over an
If you're
old
bad,
weapon
you
or
become
two.
criminal.
But that's not what has me worried.
So, kind of.
Kinda, but it doesn't really have a big impact on everything because they couldn't quite get there.
All right, here you go.
Oh,
But be
YOLO
careful if you go up
Swaggins.
there. You might end up stirring up more trouble for the
Those
village than
graphics,
helping.
Yeah.
What? Where did they come from?
Oh shit, the barn's on fire.
Alright. Who's
My
being
barn.
irresponsible with Fireball?
And the
you not
harvest.
see those
I let
guys
down my
walking
guard for a
past?
second, and they were waiting for it. Waiting
Hey,
until I got
hey.
distracted.
I've had plenty of D&D adventures for you to know that you like to burn stuff down with fireballs.
It's not my fault. It's so much easier than actually doing it.
And maybe you should go to the Hells.
Damn,
What, you think it was
son.
any safer there? Ask a few sailors in town if they agree. This farm is all I have. And now that my harvest is gone, and with winter coming, look,
Stay with me.
if you're going to help, do it. I'm so tired of NeverWinter and Fort Locke and the militia and the Elder and all of them promising to help us out and nothing ever happening. Just once.
She's angry.
Just this once.
Literally.
If you can actually do something for Highcliff, for the farmers here, it'd be long past due.
Has not changed facial expressions at all.
What, that she likes to party?
Yeah. I got out of hand really fast.
Yeah, well, Trogdor, thatch roof cottages, etc. Do you remember that? The thatch roof cottages, strong bad, never mind.
Going with no.
I'm fucking old.
You are fucking old.
I'm like the oldest person here.
I know, right?
Which is funny, because I'm not. I'm not the oldest.
Makes
What?
women's breasts smaller.
What? You have to stop drinking. Coffee makes women's breasts smaller. Everyone has to stop drinking coffee right now. Why do you hate everyone? Stop trying to reduce the size of your breasts.
Dude, one day you'll wake up and your wife's gonna have like no boobs.
Nice. Come on. Damn it. Poke him. Ah. Come on, you know that's awesome. It's effective.
So how long do you get to become a sun girl?
A what?
A sun girl.
Stormlord?
Yeah, a sun girl.
Wait, what? Why are you calling it that? Stop that.
Because sun girls are awesome.
Oh, shit just got real. I like how that was only supposed to blind them, but I have no idea what's going on. I don't rethink that spell. I won't rest. Oh shit!
More dogs.
Explosions.
Pops!
Okay.
It's on critical.
Yeah, I think that was Giles. He's pretty much the best boar ever. And he's so not named after that character. I guess that character's dead. Okay.
Really good at Repo though.
He was in Repo?
Yeah.
The genetic opera?
Yeah. He was like the main character chick's dad.
Huh. I'm gonna make that wolf both blind and deaf.
But it's still smoking.
I don't know if it's
It apparently died.
just sitting on its hind legs.
Oh, I thought it died.
No, it's just lying in wait. Attack it! You see, I was like, ah! That must be what they look like when they're running now. Hey, chitlins, I've come to rescue you. Are either you hurt? Why did you two come out here? His dad was telling him stories about somebody he met where I live. I wonder who that is. Your father was just telling you stories. No one's able to do that. Oh, Kelgar. There was a fight, yes, but there weren't 1,000. Jeez. Okay, so... Should I be mean to them and just call them children? I don't think so. Kelgar is the real dad here. He wants all them little dwarven babies that all have beards.
Just remember there are in fact dwarven females. They just have beards so you can't tell them apart.
Yes. Common fact, really. Yes. I want to know what happened to me to make me all cursed. Like, am I dying? I'm not overweight. Well, I am overweight, but my character's not.
Like, what do all those symbols mean? Like,
Dexterity, constitution, and strength.
so pretty much all your important stats are nerfed.
Not charisma. I'm still like, what's up, bitch? And they're like, oh my god. That was accurate to the detail. Where the hell? Okay, over here. So, over...
Dude, that's a slight drop. You can't walk up that edge.
Not in a D20 game, you can. God, controlling this game's like weird. You gotta control it with Q and E. You gotta be running forward, otherwise... That guy down there? So I gotta get that guy's... That woman's husband. He's supposed to be down there. But I think I have to go and come back for him to be there. But anyway, the camera only follows him while he's moving forward. So, you can't turn with, like, P's or anything.
This game has such bizarre controls.
Yeah. What? That is some bullshit right there. Those are supposed to just die, whatever. Come on, Giles. I need your assistance.
Nature will
Okay.
have its say.
Okay. That hits everyone. Gives them negative combat bonus.
Stay back. Slan not bite you.
Yeah,
Slan
for a
must
second, I
get
thought
help.
this game actually had creature infighting moves instead of that's actually kind of cool.
We don't?
Games need that.
Oh,
All
you mean,
right.
like where creatures on the
It's
map
your
fight each other?
choice.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's not bad.
The
There's
dead
definitely
ones
some
claw up through
levels
ground
in
and
the
fight.
game where that
Slan
was like a
not ready
necessity
for
to
them.
do it before
Slan leads
Was
clan
making
here
fight
to
each
sink
other.
human boats. Dead ones attack Slan's
Yeah, not a lot of
warriors.
games do that.
Slan escape. Slan must ask Chief for more warriors to fight.
This guy should have been playing the race.
Yes. Humans invade our lands. Hunt us. Humans need to be stopped.
If I help you, will you take me?
How can Slan trust you? You might attack Chief.
I just
Slan believe you. Help save Slan's clan, and Slan take you to Chief.
Hope you know what you're doing, lad. Letting him go is one thing, but fighting side by side with lizards?
That's racist.
Don't
is
let
racist.
dwarven
Well, it's
suspicions
specious.
bother you. I trust you.
Dead
did
ones
the
have
Argonian
Slan's
ever do?
men trapped
He's not
below.
Argonian, he's like way
You
more
help
villain.
Slan
Probably
save.
doesn't even like stealth.
Slan take you to Chief.
What?
You are expecting snatching more than 1 12-ounce cup of coffee a day.
That is not news to you. Stop trying to drink coffee while you're
It's
pregnant.
not news, but that means one of my big cups is big enough.
Oh, dear lord. Why does my dude keep doing this? Oh, this is going to be so annoying. I thought I was going to be able to walk in here and straight up murder some fools. I guess it's stunning. So that's cool.
Bonaparte.
It's not as cool as it could be.
Just like turn them to make them agree.
No. Turn is like fear. But if they're weakened, then it should just kill them. That's what it was doing in the episodes. Which was awesome. It's like an AoE with gigantic.
Nature will have its day.
Ah! You do it bad.
I know, right? Unfortunately, they don't seem to get you killed enough.
Look how big my party is right now.
That's pretty big.
I like the party. Hello, unidentified gauntlets. You better be damn good. Should I save? I should save. Okay. This game crashes a little too much not to save. Oh, sweet! I have to rely on Nishka. I love this. Get to your work, girl. Jeez, you had one job.
That's the PC Master Race for you. Games crashing and
This is
having
so
terrible
old.
control.
This is so old.
Let's face it, even back when this was brand new, it still would have had terrible
Compared to
controls.
what, a PS1?
Terrible controls and horrible.
Yeah, I know, I hate it, right? No, I don't. I don't hate it. You hate it. You're bad. All the buffs. Oh my disability's gone.
Sweet.
I'm no longer super criminal. Why is... Badger, come on. Come on, Giles.
Stop
Need
being
your
stuck
help.
in the door.
Okay, so Turn Undead's still cool.
Yes.
But it's not as cool. Also, I want to be the zombie. I love it.
Just imagine like made a winter party. You would just have like a party.
I'm pretty sure that's a necromancer skill. Or it should be.
Does this game have necromancers?
Kind of. It has Pale Masters, which is a prestige class. It's not bad, but the problem with it is that you can take it really early, like level 3 or something,
Right.
but you don't get a lot of spells, and you turn into an undead. So there's like lots of weird problems of
Master of the Fifth
you
Tower,
and stuff.
you grace me with your
So it's
presence.
like running around.
Yes, I am
full
certain.
empire.
The raising of the army and the attacks on Fort Locke. How do they proceed?
There have been complications,
How's
my
it not as
lord.
bad, but a little bit
One of
worse?
our disciples near Fort Locke has been slain. It shall not affect our plans at the fort, nor the raising of our troops. Our power runs strong
That shit's so
here.
awesome.
The war our master pursued here so long ago still fuels our magic.
You know how you don't
Our
fuck with
enemies
Obsidian?
shall not
You
prevail.
As long as Neverwinter is
Holy shit, that's
occupied,
what they did
then
in
you have
KOTOR.
served me,
They gave one
and
guy a
through
metal
me,
jaw,
your
another
master.
guy a
We are
mask.
all in the service of the King of Shadows, Lord Garius. Sometimes we forget he is all around us, and there are no ranks and hierarchies before him.
Think what you will, as long as you carry out my orders. Ah, it seems someone else has come to pay their
That guy's
respects,
got some
priest.
serious peripheral vision.
Perhaps
He can
the
see
same
people
ones who
like-
slaughtered the priest at Fort
Well, if you
Locke.
didn't have such a
I
giant-
suggest you deal with them before you share
just
the
so
same
pointy, you know.
fate.
The
With
girls
the
love
shiny,
it.
with the shiny tip.
It really penetrates the armor. Whoa!
The
Look,
land
he's turning.
against you.
Get it? Turn undead.
I also like how you're looking at ghosts.
So that guy? Westbomb. No, you guys immune to now whatever I was doing. I'm walking slowly while casting his spell, but not actually moving. Just sitting here stabbing him with my spear. He's not close, eh? Yeah. It's so I can penetrate people. My character really likes to get in there. You know, just mess stuff up on the
So
inside.
can you hand it and just like hide behind a shield? Okay.
No, I'm not a Spartan.
Like in the first Dark Souls, that was like the key to success early game.
Yeah, I remember watching people play that. So, those guys were,
We've had enough of this one.
they were a band of adventurers that weren't very good at their job. And they died. Nishka, do your job.
Well, well, well. Looks like this lot needs some special attention.
Man, one playthrough of this game, I actually used her the whole time. Oh, should I have not? I used Nishka the whole time. Just, you get like a special thing for using her. Because she's that bad.
Like there's actually an achievement. He's the worst character in
It's, well, there weren't achievements back then. But yes, pretty much.
I'll take
Also, is there
care of
anything else in this room? I feel like there is. No, there's just empty weapon racks everywhere. Empty weapon racks on racks.
Your party seems to be full
Retards.
of Shadowcat because you know they all keep walking through walls.
Do jack shit. I wonder if it's because they're more closely tied to my level than they were last time.
Person looks like they're about to get ganked.
This Yeah. She's just a healer. I literally, in between episodes, I stocked up her spell book, and it's like all heals. And a lightning spell, you know, just in case. Because some things in this game can only be killed by certain types of damage. Like trolls can only be killed by acid and fire. Everyone knows that. It's pretty standard. She wasn't even in the room. Now there are enemies nearby. We could probably keep going, but I'm kind of a coward. Okay, rolling. I didn't even give her armor. Like, she's rolling around in a skirt. Not good adventuring gear. Over here, I believe. What's up, guys?
Hey, people, clean.
Come on, get stuck. You love how it just doesn't understand how to do seals. I'm not doing in and out. It's the camera does not go above this little whatever it is, press link on top.
Hey, it could be worse. At least it's not just like going behind it.
Oh, so I can't see anything?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I love it when games do that.
that is true. Truisms, sir.
Like, as awesome as Dark Souls is, sometimes it does that. And it's pretty awful. Or you'll be locked onto an enemy that's so big and then they'll like jump on you.
Isn't that part of the difficulty though?
And then the camera just goes, oh god, what do I do?
See, I thought that part of the fun of Dark Souls was that it had just terrible everything. And it made the game quote unquote challenging.
Actually, you're wrong, it has amazing everything.
Oh, I didn't know. Yeah, I play PC games. Where you can like customize the controls on stuff. Except for this game, because it's that old. This game's like, I don't even know what you're doing.
Console will control your purpose.
Oh, they're perfect, Tom. Okay, well I'm gonna spend the next 20 minutes trying to figure out what game is not perfect, and now I'm gonna call you out. It'll probably be a really bad game. I am drawing blank. But I don't like the fact that there's only like 2 buttons.
Back in like the early 90s / late 80s.
You know what I mean? There's not a lot of choices. There's a lot of stupid combos. Like if I wanted
It's
to use
streamlined
combos,
and optimized.
I'd use Mortal Kombat.
Which, as
Optimize
much
my
as I like
play.
Mortal Kombat, I was highly disappointed by Mortal Kombat 2.
Really?
It creates the ultimate sin of QuickTime events.
It has QuickTime events?
It has
Jesus,
QuickTime.
Slon, get the hell out of my way! I'm trying to use this thing, steal a Thunderstone, so I can evolve my Eevee. God. Oh, I just turned my... So, the worst thing in this game is that you can turn your party's AI off. They will stand in place and not do anything.
Why would that be an option? That sounds awful.
It is awful, first of all. And it's because if you want challenge mode, I guess, I don't know. It's like, what are you doing? Oh, nothing. Oh, that's good, because I'm also doing nothing.
Also, Vaporeon is the superior choice for Eevee Evolution.
I always liked, see, that's what it's supposed to do. YOLO Swaggins.
That got shit done.
Okay, where the hell did these people come from? Like, I don't understand, like, I'm gonna do it again. Maybe a crit or something. Why did it only work on that one little
I
thing?
don't
It was
know.
cool.
It was kind of hilarious.
Now imagine an entire episode of me doing that.
Was that your last episode? Awesome.
It was me in a graveyard, and it's like, it's supposed to be really hard. Well, these guys are actually tough. So much harder. They look ugly though. They're like wolves in Fallout. Battle's not over yet, but I'm just gonna go ahead and look for stuff. I'm trying to rest here, so I can spam turn undead some more. It's not really working.
Unless it does.
Okay, so I think... Yeah, we're saving. I don't think this is a boss fight, but I don't remember. It's been like a week. Door's locked. Let me use my my skills to get it open.
Well. Looks like this lock needs some
That
special
door
attention.
is really locked. Did I miss something? Oh. What? Oh, what? How did that happen? You're not the
Oh
right
shit,
one.
kill him.
I don't want to kill him. I want to work with him. We're here. We just want to talk to people. Let's go. I want to go talk to stuff, things. We're gonna kill lizard. I mean, work with lizard folk.
Kill lizard folk, gotcha. Do you get to cook them afterwards?
Yes, but they taste kind of gamey because they've been eating dudes.
Does that mean they got the shakes?
You bring
Actually, I probably
these warm
'Cause I
bloods
think
to
if you don't
our
kill them, you get them
lair.
later as a-
Why? They say
You played
Slan's
Dragon.
warriors
I have not.
fought with Slan against the dead who walk.
Like,
In
honestly,
return,
I like Bioware game, but I
only
haven't
ask to speak
actually
to
completed
Chief,
was the first one.
and Slan
Did you play the
honors
second one? Did you
bargain.
play it? I haven't played it.
Slan is foolish, but bargain cannot be broken. What do you want, warm blood?
Okay, so there's two options here. There's the good option of negotiating and like having them work with the humans, or there's the bad option of murder.
Is it negotiation or Bruce Willis negotiation?
It's actual negotiation where you're like, we will not bother you if you don't bother us, and if something happens, we'll help each other.
But Bruce Willis negotiation
No.
is quicker.
This is our new home, and
Such a
warm bloods
negotiator.
always hunt our kind if they live on our lands.
Oh, that movie was good.
No, our lands now. Humans can live someplace else. Lizard folk need to be close to the water.
But there's plenty of
No, clan chooses to live here. We cannot go any farther. We already left swamp. We not leave here.
That guy's huge compared to the other ones.
I mean, I could so huge.
Warm bloods in village will always cause trouble. The clan must make them leave. We not trust humans, and clan not big enough to attack. Maybe humans go away if we break boats. Chief not believe you. You lie like humans.
But
Did you feel your?
Chief not believe you. You
feel like
lie
I'm
like humans.
I tried a bluff check.
Clan will then defend its home. Humans will suffer.
Oh man.
I think you fucked up.
You
Yes!
speak as wise clan shaman.
Didn't even
Chief
need
stop
skills.
attacks if humans not hurt lizard folk.
Now we're
But if humans break
I gotta get both
promise,
sets of XP, right?
You're right. Because remember,
Chief
don't go
trusting
very
you,
far, get your
do not
What?
fail or warm
you said
blood
it was
will
small.
suffer.
Well, it's more fun.
Go
with the
now.
laser.
I hope you know what
You
you're
weren't gonna say anything
doing.
about there not being
You
cards
may have
listed.
talked down that lizard, but you don't know if the village elder will go for it.
Hey, it's entirely possible that there is. I mean, you can have dinosaur companions.
The important thing is that we have come halfway in this, which is more than the villagers were willing to do.
Well, the thing is,
There is
like,
enough
the
room in
raptor
Highcliff for
companion that
both
you can get is
tribes,
actually pretty
lizardmen
good.
and villagers.
Its
Trust me.
stats are
If you were able to
similar
get this
the
tribe to listen to you,
badger.
the elder should be
So it's
no
got high
problem.
attack,
Huh? We should have just stormed this place and settled the matter.
HP,
But can't change
but
that
it's got
now,
the
though,
ability
can
to,
we?
like, bleed people.
So what's Bleed do in this RPG?
Damage over time.
Gotcha. The Souls games can't make up its mind what it wants Bleed damage to do.
Okay, so before we go back, I'm gonna go ahead and leave town again. I want to see if I can get that guy to spawn, the woman's husband, so that I can finish all the quests at once. Because I do that maximization thing. Years of World of Warcraft taught me that.
Pretty much anytime spent playing any open world RPG will teach you to do that.
Yeah. Damn it. Why is he not there?
You just
Huh?
open up the console and type spawn dude.
I don't have that quest. I must not have picked it up.
That would probably be why he's not there.
I remember getting it.
Apparently you didn't.
I am infallible.
Clearly you are very fallible.
Yeah, I know.
Which anyone know if they've watched your last LP.
Yeah. You didn't watch it yet. Or are you talking about Metro?
I'm talking about Metro.
Oh.
We're at a spot where you should have died tons of time, you didn't. In the easiest spot in the game, you die like 50
Did you
million
remember
times.
that? You remember that time I didn't die in the library very much?
And then you died in the in-game section where it's like, you only die if you fuck up.
So that guy gave me some XP, no money, because he's a dick. I know, right? Okay, so there's a cow. He doesn't have a quest.
Is there a cow level?
There is no cow level.
Highly unfortunate.
I know. Okay, so they can't trust us because we're shy, we're sneaky. We can't trust them because they're lizards. So, I mean, there's nothing we can do. You guys... Oh, shit. That worked that time. Diplomacy success. Okay, so technically I don't have to get on the boat right now, which is real good because it actually gathers all of the quest givers in town. Hi, I found your kid. Your stories. Oh man. So this guy met us when we saved the mayor. And this chick didn't know that this guy told their kids that I killed 1,000 of everything.
I like how one of your choices was you lied to your son, I'm gonna kill you.
If you're going to tell them stories, at least say I killed 2,000 lizardmen with dark dwarfs riding on their shoulders. Oh.
Just go for broke, bear cavalry versus a penguin army.
Thank you, that's very generous. I want my money. Okay, Junie. Oh, shit. I didn't have the quest. Man, I can't believe somebody unpicked up that quest. Oh Lord. I thought you could leave. I have to go all the way up here? This blows. This blows.
Fail.
You know, it's not a fail if I intentionally did it.
But
maybe I did, so that we could talk longer. You ever think about that?
But I know you better than that.
Yeah, I just forgot. Or aliens did it.
I mean, you're a pretty big fuck up, but not as big of a fuck up as some of our other roommates.
Yeah, like Dayla. Man, that girl can really fuck up.
Yeah, I should marry you.
Hey! You got mad at me for saying something like that last time.
I'm PMSing, that's why.
Good news, she's not pregnant.
That's what you think. That's when the PMS is the worst, because it's unexpected. Like prison rape. It's always unexpected. Unless you expect it. Oh, tracking mode. I'll never use that.
What is tracking mode?
It lets you see animals on the mini-map. In the regular map. What's up? Will.i.am? Will.i.am? Oh! Will.i.am's in this game.
Oh god.
What's up?
The game just became terrible then.
Why are you out here, John? He's worried. Blah, blah, blah. I'm not lying for you. Yes! I got him to go home, but not because he should. But because he's scared. Oh, shit. He's gonna run away. That's evil. Oh wait, okay. So he's going home, but I can't lie and say that he was not gonna go home eventually. Man, I'm so gonna mess that up on accident. Wink, wink. Whoop, 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 whoop. Oh shit! Dr. Zoidberg, help me! Oh, it does blind all of us. Cool. Or no, it can seal this. That is cool. It's not ooey. We're married. Married people do things such as touch butts. Okay, so we're gonna give this. We're gonna go to Junie, or Juhani, as I want to call her, because she's like a cat girl from KOTOR. You know what I'm talking about?
Never played KOTOR.
God, I forget you're a terrible person. It's on console.
It was never on PlayStation.
Yeah. So?
I don't. Microsoft's the devil.
You have a PC upstairs.
And look how often I use it.
Almost all your games use a Windows-based gaming platform.
For the longest time, all my laptops ran Ubuntu,
Linux.
and it was awesome. And I could even get StarCraft to run on it, because I'm the boss.
Two. Wow. Okay, so we've turned that quest in and that quest. Now we're gonna lie to this chick. If I was able to help, maybe you should tell him, let him relax a little. You realize he was running away from you, right? Oh, I could be evil. Oh, that was chaotic, not evil. Whoa! Huh. See? And I got paid to be a liar. And then not a liar. Okay, where's the captain at?
Are we going on
We're going on
an
a boat
adventure
trip
on
in the high seas.
Would
If I
it
can
be
find the
a
guy.
sea quest?
Ryan Seacrest? Is that what we're talking about?
No, dude, you don't remember that sci-fi show that ran for like 3 seasons in the early 90s?
2020?
Sea quest, SVD?
Sea Lab, gotcha.
Jaws guy's even in it.
So I think I just got rewards twice for that quest. I'm not totally sure.
But the question is, did you get double XPs?
I don't know. I hope I did. Usually those quests are a lot of XP. Man, that guy's headdress loves to party.
The shard you have found. Show it to me. Yes, Sierra?
So is your character going to gain information from the cutscene he clearly was not present for?
Sierra?
Not much.
Is that what you sought? No. It is much more. Forget the betrayer. Forget our vengeance. These shards, they must all be found. Whatever forces you need, we shall grant you. But these shards must be
They're
ours.
like interdimensional monsters.
Of course, Sierra. It shall be done.
For reasons?
Reasons. Now I must leave your planet forever because of raisins. You want to see a guy with really cool badass tattoos? It's not him.
Dalrin. Lord Dalrin now, I hear.
Who's there?
Who's there?
Come now. You remember?
Oh god.
Has it really been so long?
You... But you died at the battle at West Harbor.
Delayed, perhaps. My imprisonment was most distressing. But dead.
right?
Now how could I
Look at his
die
tattoos, too.
with so much left unfinished?
I mean, his whole mouth thing doesn't work quite.
And there is so much more left to do.
Your eyelids tattoo?
Nah, magic. He's a warlock. warlocks do crazy shit like that.
Wizards did it, gotcha.
Wizards did it. Ah, the brisk of Neverwinter.
So this is Neverwinter? Suppose it's possible for a city built by humans. Can't say I care for it though. You want a proper city, you build down, not up.
This place feels unnatural. The wood and stone, it's as if they've been silenced.
I wish you'd both be silent. The entire trip was just one long whine from the two of you. Oh, me stomach feels funny. This boat rocks like a baby's cradle. This water is so unnatural and deep, not like the swamp of dead people I grew up in. Not that I've got great memories of this place, but it's home.
Nothing's worse
So, where are we going first?
Players decide to completely derail your adventure.
I know, right?
But as a player, there's nothing more fun than completely derailing you.
Not sure I can stomach any food yet. A stiff drink and a good tavern brawl. On the other hand, I say lead the way. Besides, I'd welcome a stable bed after being trapped on that filthy excuse for a boat.
One time I tried to make an adventure. My party decided to investigate a house that I just had there for, like, dressing. So I had to quickly pull a monster out of the book to get him to go away from it and almost killed the entire party.
Oh, man. YOLO. Okay, so this is my uncle. My adoptive uncle is in. This is Duncan.
Well now, what can I do for you? Bit of venom for the belly, perhaps? Or maybe a tinker or two to shave the edge off your day?
Talk about kids he likes to touch you.
Let's go with yes.
You mean old Duncan? Oh, well now, if you're looking to collect on some debt, I'll tell you that he's a drunk, and he hasn't got 2 coppers to his name. Huh, oh, that's so? Well, sometimes here at the docks, kin come rolling in, strange kin too, and they're asking for all sorts of things.
This guy's weird.
Digging, eh? So the time's come, has it? Trouble's chasing on your heels, and you barely know why. Suppose Diggin told you less than half of what you need to know, then sent you packing. Don't take it hard. Done it to me twice in my life. All for good reason. I can probably guess why you're here, but why don't you go ahead and tell me anyway?
He told me you might know something about these silver shards.
Oh, did he? Nothing more than I did years ago. Plain silver near as we could tell. You and those shards were all that were left of that West Harbor battle.
Duncan, I thought you said that shard was magic, didn't you?
Trace of an enchantment on it is what that eel sand said. But nothing of importance. Probably residue from demon's fire, or maybe wizard magic.
Demon's fire? Sounds important to me.
And that, Sal, is why you are cleaning tables and I own this place. Those shards were magic, yes, a trace. But again, it was sand.
Yeah, they do.
And he's a fool. Anyway, barely worth mentioning. More sentimental value than anything else. That really why you came all this way? To hear about your mother? Yeah, your mother, Esmeralda. Since you were asking about the shards. What, Dagon's still keeping that inside?
Oh my god.
It's a wonder he doesn't crack down the middle. Ah, but you know, I have no call to say that. I think that's why he buried that first shard. And gave the other one to
I like
me.
to buy Telltale games all at once.
Yeah.
Because that or when they're on sale.
Yeah, because I got the, like the big 4
Here.
when it was on sale.
I've always kept it close for some reason.
Yeah.
Didn't want to leave it out of my sight. Seemed unremarkable. But I find that sometimes time will tell.
Telltale games are good.
Had Sand examined it a long time ago,
They don't
but
really,
he
they're
turned up
more
nothing.
like a choose your own adventure.
Yeah, like I'm playing through Game of Thrones.
Well, it's worth a shot. But don't pay him any coin in advance, that's all I'll say. In fact, that Viper would be best off.
Ah, it seems I've arrived just in time to deflect the usual barrage of slander from the local innkeeper.
Sand.
Yes, it is good to see you're still sober enough to recognize me, Duncan. Past the stale beer, vinegar, faint sweat, failed aspirations, unwashed tunic. I thought perhaps you had already had one tankard too many for the day, but... Why, your guest here has the smell of a harbinger about them. Faint. But there, I thought Duncan was keeping company too good for him. Now I see I was right. Duncan, you could learn a few things from your guest.
Still passing off those 2 copper fairweather charms to the local Sand?
You have no appreciation for my talents, and after all I've done for you. To think you could survive a fortnight without my ale purgative. Why, you would be buried in the tombs with the rest of the Neverwinter traitors. A betrayer of barkeepers everywhere. But enough about you and your adventurous exploits on the tavern floor. I heard my name mentioned, and oddly enough, almost in a tone that suggested I could help.
This here's kin.
I'm not really seeing the family resemblance.
And we need your help concerning the shard. Both of them.
Shard? That chunk of silver you showed me so long ago? I do hope you're not going to try to pawn it to me again. I am no longer interested. Besides, as I recall, you said the piece of junk had sentimental value, which upon viewing your establishment is perfectly understandable. Besides, didn't your uncle or cousin or brother or whatever make off with the other shard? I thought you only had one now.
Found its way back, so to speak. We need you to look at both of them again, properly this time.
Oh, very well. Give them here and let me see what my keen arcane senses can determine.
And see what he can find out. Funny story. Explosion.
Well, it seems to have some resentment to being scryed. That is quite different than last time. Are you sure these are the same shards? The power in them. Why, it's definitely stronger than last time. Much stronger.
Oh, so now they're magical. I'm not paying you for two failed divinations, you charlatan.
It's not a matter of divination, you one-tankard drunk. There is something about these shards. Without knowing their history, even my considerable talents cannot unlock their mysteries.
Gotcha, you suck.
Taking them to any other wizard in town would be useless until we learn more about their past.
Is it
You
just
need
me,
a
or does he
sage,
look like,
and you need them examined quickly, so...
What's his face from Lord of the Rings? Agent Smith.
Yeah, Agent Smith from Lord of the Rings.
Hugo Weaving.
You
Yeah,
could
that
try
guy.
and
Yeah, he
speak
looks
to
exactly
Aldenon,
like you.
but I don't think you'd have much luck reaching him. The Black Lake District is closed down. Aldenon lives in the Black Lake District, you see, and now he's trapped there. The Watch has it locked tight. No one going in or out, no messages in or out, even for the nobles that used to live there. Quite cryptic, really.
What do you mean, technically?
I heard about that. Lord Dalrin was killed, wasn't he?
This conversation.
I've heard rumors, but no official word of what happened.
As have I. Not only are the Watch not talking about it, but they even called in the Cloak Tower mages to investigate, which means sorcery or demons were at work.
Demons?
Sorcery.
Closest I've ever come to demons is Dagon's tales about the battles down south near West Harbor, when there was that trouble with the King of Shadows.
Foreshadowing?
Some sorcerer, I believe, had a number of demons and shadows at his beck and call. Not many tales left about that period of Neverwinter history, oddly enough.
But you say this Aldenon might know more, Sand?
Well, if you're not a member of the Watch, or know a secret route into Black Lake, then you're out of luck. So it seems like you have no choice but to let me examine the shards at my leisure. I'll need to hold on to them, of course.
Wait, Watch or secret route? Not bad ideas. Either way, the coin lands. Hell, there's Marshal Cormac. He's currently at the City Watch Post. I know he's in bad need of an extra sword arm down at the docks.
Okay.
He might be able to take you into the Watch. And from there, speaking to Aldenon shouldn't be too hard.
And not make a lot of money, but also not have to fight a lot of dudes. Or I can join the thieves and make lots of money.
If you want to find another route into the Black Lake District, that means dealing with other folks that try to control the docks. Moya and her gang.
Oh, there's an idea, Duncan. They probably were behind the Watch closing the Black Lake District in the first place.
Go for becoming a thief because in an RPG I take any...
Well, she's got thugs all over the docks. But finding one who can get you to her?
There's Caleb. He used to try to get me to pay him gold for protection before I told him about the wards I'd inscribed on the building that caged the Guardian Elementals. Long story, but quick resolution.
Caleb, maybe. But I don't trust that harbor rat to give you a fair deal. And the price will be steep, in bodies or coin. He doesn't like being the only one with blood on his hands.
Doesn't sound like someone we should put our faith in.
Obviously, you've never dealt with the Watch in Neverwinter, Kelgar. Dealing with Caleb is probably our best chance.
Still, the chances are simply talking to Caleb will make you want to kill him, so it seems a clear win to me. If you do speak to him, though, be sure to do it downwind.
What do you... Oh. Random noises. Gotcha.
I'm with that. Nothing like a good excuse to knock some heads together and do some good while we're at it.
Yeah,
but I have to interact.
I hope nobody else I know finds out, or there goes my sterling reputation.
You can find Cormac in the watch post near the Dolphin Bridge that leads to the Merchant Quarter. He needs help, so it shouldn't be much of a tough sell to join up.
Caleb should be lounging around the corner east along the main road. Just follow the smell. If you want to join with him, he'll probably ask you to hurt or kill someone, so be warned.
I'll mark both on your map. Help you get your bearings.
Well, you can certainly find your way into trouble from here. Me, I will head back to my lonely merchant existence. Should you need my expertise, simply ask. But just in case, bring a great deal of gold as well.
Oh, is it over? Nope.
Well, there you have it. Talk to Caleb or Cormac. Cormac is at the watch post near the Dolphin Bridge. Caleb should be lounging down the street east along the main road. But while you're here, feel free to make yourself at home. Also, any friend of yours is a friend of mine. Your companions are welcome to stay here as well. Even if you're off on some other journey like the one that sent you here. They're all welcome to make themselves at home whenever they're not traveling with you. That way you'll know where to find them if you need their help later. Sound good?
No, we are not using that box for anything.
Have at it. Oh my god, it's finally over.
Okay. Okay. So, I think we're gonna have to end the episode there, because reasons. And, thank you guys for watching. This was Malthus playing, NeverWinter Nights 2, Episode 5, with Kyle and Dela. And then at the end, a brief guest appearance by my landlord, Tim. So yeah, thanks for watching, guys.